This is the first student-led live broadcast in the nation, bringing you the best stories and sports since 1970. We are CHS Today.
Welcome back, CHS, and before we start the broadcast, we have a few words to say about the recent floods. We recognize that over the past week, homes have been destroyed and lives have been changed. We are grateful for the volunteers and first responders that helped rebuild the parts of our community.
Please remember that everyone in this community is here for you and wants to support you. To those at CHS affected personally, we are very sorry for this tragedy and no words can make up for what you've lost. Please reach out to any teachers or administration if you are in need of something. Now back to the show.
I'm Levi.
I'm Annabelle.
And now it's time for CHS Today. In national news, explosions rocked an Ohio industrial recycling business early yesterday, killing 2 workers and sparking a large fire. Flames and dark smoke poured from Brent Industries in Toledo as fire engines surrounded the building. Crews later discovered the bodies of 2 employees, a man and a woman, inside the smoldering building. 2 or 3 other employees had minor injuries. 2 explosions occurred shortly before 5 in the morning during a shift change. Crews had to deal with hazardous materials, runoff, and the threat of more explosions while searching for victims and accounting for other employees. Environmental officials said monitors showed that there were no hazardous threat in the air.
In world news, Turkey has condemned an Israeli strike on a Syrian airbase after Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu said it took place because of what he asserted was the deployment of Turkish troops to the facility. The Turkish government called Netanyahu's claims untenable and said that they were intended to legitimize Israel's unlawful airstrikes targeting Syria's sovereignty and territorial integrity. The Turkish government added that it would continue to cooperate with the Syrian government on a legitimate basis for the establishment of peace, stability, and prosperity.
All seniors need to check their email for a Google form about submitting a senior quote to the yearbook. You need to use your best judgment when submitting the quotes, and they will be rejected if they are not appropriate.
If you need volunteer service hours or would like to help your community, the Whitewater Valley Railroad needs help being cleaned up. If interested, there will be a group there this Saturday starting at 9 a.m. There will be bus transportation and lunch will be provided. They will return at 2 p.m. depending on how long you would like to stay and help. If you're interested, go see Miss Combs in Waterloo 261 to let her know. A permission slip will be needed to ride the bus.
Auditions for the fall play will be redone tomorrow after school from 3:30 to 5:30. Please make sure to bring your A game.
There will be a Lilly Scholarship meeting during Impact tomorrow.
There will be a student council call-out meeting Friday during Impact in the lecture hall. If you're interested in joining, please attend.
There's some new teachers around CHS. Let's get to know them.
We have some new staff here at CHS. Let's see how they're doing. Who am I here with today?
Mr. Gilkey.
How are your first few days at CHS?
They've been good. I'm excited to actually start working next week. So.
What do you hope for the school year?
Well, I just hope to build a good relationship with my students, and I hope that everyone learns as much as they can and get as good a grade as possible.
Who am I here with today?
I am Mr. Kristoff.
How do you feel about your first couple days at CHS?
First couple days have been great. Everyone is very friendly, helpful. Kids have been great.
What do you hope for the school year?
I just hope to have a good school year, getting to know everybody, and just teaching kids social studies.
Who am I here with today?
My name is Andrew Stanley.
How have your first couple days at CHS been?
They have been great. Actually, they've been very filled with lots of learning. I've got a lot to learn with my new position, so it's been really fun.
What do you hope for the school year?
Well, I hope that I can learn how to get everybody scheduled correctly and work with the early college high school students, and hopefully we'll learn how to do this position.
If you see any of these new staff members in the halls or in class, make sure to welcome them to CHS.
To see some new faces around the building.
Yeah, welcome to CHS.
On this day, the first race was held at the Indianapolis Motor Speedway, now home of the world's most famous motor racing competition, the Indianapolis 500. It It was built on 328 acres of farmland 5 miles northwest of Indianapolis, Indiana. The Speedway was started by local businessmen as a testing facility for Indiana's growing automobile industry. The idea was that occasional races at the track would pit cars from different manufacturers against each other. After seeing what these cars could do, fans would head down to the showroom of their choice to get a closer look at the cars. The rectangular 2.5-mile track linked 4 turns, each exactly 440 yards from start to finish, by 2 long and 2 short straight sections. In that first 5-mile race, there were 12,000 fans who watched Austrian engineer Louis Schwitzer win with an average speed of 57.4 miles per hour. The track's surface of crushed rock and tar proved a disaster, breaking up in a number of places and causing the deaths of 2 drivers, 2 mechanics, and 2 spectators.
Lunch for tomorrow is a classic American cheeseburger. Other options include a crispy chicken patty sandwich and a walking beef taco.
Hey Stella, what's the weather looking like today?
Thanks, Levi. Our 14-hour forecast at 7 p.m. it's going to be 76, cloudy. At 10 p.m. it'll be 71, cloudy. At 7 a.m. tomorrow it'll be 64, cloudy. Now on to our 3-day. Thursday, it's going to be 81 sunny with a low of 60. As we move into Friday, it's going to be 83 cloudy with a low of 60. And then Saturday, it's going to be 82, 59 cloudy. All right, now back to the desk.
Thanks, Stella. Now over to Evan with our Spartan Nation Sports.
Thanks, guys. Last night, the girls' varsity soccer team lost their season opener to the Newcastle Trojans with a score of 4-2. Leading the way was Bakley Brandsetter, scoring the lone 2 goals for the ladies. They will next be in action at home against the Red Devils. Sports action for today is the boys' varsity soccer team play away at 7 at Newcastle. Sports action for tomorrow, the girls' varsity golf team travels to play at Hagerstown. Boys' varsity tennis play at home at 5:30. At 6 p.m., the girls' varsity soccer team will play Richmond at home, and the girls' JV soccer team will play Richmond at 7:15 at home. That's all for sports. Now back to the desk for birthdays.
Thanks, Evan. There are no birthdays for today or tomorrow.
Happy birthday.
I'm Levi.
I'm Annabelle.
I'm Evan.
I'm Stella.
And that's all for CHS today.
Dude, it's so black.